guys, welcome. This is a video going over the other half of my collection. Some of them featured, some of them one thing actually was gone over, but it wasn't shown, and the ones I featured I did not go over. Anyway, let's get started. I made my friend that. Is really cool. It's a little paper reed eraser, perfume cap, BB, ribbon, tape. It is a collage sculpture thing. It's really cool. Anyway, I made it, and yeah, hopefully you can see the whole thing in there. But I am so proud of that piece because, well, it's awesome. Anyway, that friend I made that for, she's really awesome. Really awesome person. She gave me these little collectible blind bag things. Didn't open them because they're collectibles. Don't want to open collectibles because they can break and that could completely just screw you over on collectibles or collecting anything. And I don't really have anywhere in my room set them up where they won't get broken, so there's no way I am going to open these. Not yet, anyway. Alright, next I got a bow tie. Came in with the bow tie fez set because bow ties are cool. This is a cool. I'm the doctor. I'm cool. Anyway, got those at Books A Million. It was really cool. I like them. And I also got this bent. It kind of broke, but it still works. It's 11 sonic screwdriver flashlight. You can hear a bit of rattle in there. I don't know what that is. I haven't cracked it open enough to see that. Not literally cracked it open, but there's little spots where you can use a screwdriver to open it. Right there. But yeah. I can do that later. Hopefully I can fix it. If I can quit procrastinating on it. Anyway. Alright, next thing I got is a TARDIS mug. So you can see that? There we go. Saw it in the TARDIS console picture, but it's really cool. I'm not going to pull it out. I'm tired of pulling it out because I tried making this video several times. And several times I accidentally stopped it in the middle of the video, making not good. Next, anyway, the mug is really cool. Do it backwards. Anyway, what you do is you put a hot drink in it and you watch the TARDIS move, literally, from one side to the other. It's really cool. Alright, next I have, there we go, a TARDIS earring. I don't want to put the other one in there, it's hard to work with two with one hand. Anyway, got these at Books A Million. They're really cutesy wootsy. People like them, and I like them. They're heavy, but pretty cool. Anyway, now I've got my braided lanyard of stuffs. Dalek. TARDIS. A Dalek button that's sideways. David Tennant button. David Tennant button and Dalek button. Yamaconyo. You got a TARDIS pillbox. A little Dalek who lost his arm and head, like, boo-hoo-hoo. I like my Dalek, but he's a little light. I'm not going to press his buttons. Tired of doing that too. As I explained to you, I've tried this video several times. Okay. I think I may have already done these, but I'll show you again, just in case. Next on my agenda. DVDs. Oh crap, that one's sliding out. Anyway, you got 2 DVDs. Birthday, Christmas. Anyway. Totally awesome. And hopefully I can go to Walmart and get more of these. Because they're starting to get more Doctor Who at Walmart. Yeah. Anyway. Got these. And they got the episodes. This is just... No. This one's just part 2. But I'd always get part 1 eventually. Excuse the dogs. They're stupid and bark at everything. I don't... Okay, now. Now, I've got my cookie jar TARDIS. Opens up, has a bucket, and it's doing that again. Anyway, got it for late Christmas, late birthday. It's pretty cute. I've got to show you the prize of my collection. Oh, comic book. I was told it was an original comic book from the 80s. I believe 1985. It's Ken Baker. And oh my gosh, it's got a Marvel logo at the top of it with a TARDIS. That's awesome, dude. Anyway, I got that as a comic and anime convention. I went there and I was hoping to find one, and I found a whole row of them. But they were all expensive. This is the cheapest. It was $10. And the rest are like 15, 20, 25 in that range. I wish it wasn't, because I would have gotten them all in a heartbeat. So I love Doctor Who. It's my first comic. Oh yeah, that reminded me. I took this thing on Facebook. It's like this quiz type thing. Anyway, like tell what you like to do or stuff, or whatever. It gives you choices on how you dress, your hair, your food, friends, companions. Anyway, after you're done with that, it tells you which Doctor you are. And the first time I did it, I got the first Doctor, William Hartnell. Have you ever wondered what it's like to travel in a fourth dimension? Okay, now to show you another piece of my fan art that I did. Well, whatever. Anyway, except for this time, it's not a picture. It's real. And what I did was I based it off of each of the Doctors best I could. Some pieces I missed. I don't know if you can see everything down there. I did something. Forgot his mouth and his ears, but turned out pretty good. Made that in the art class. It was awesome. Made it in 2013. No. I forget to which year I did clay. 2012. No. 2013 or 2014. I don't remember. I believe it was 2014 because that's when I had sculpture, and that was a clay sculpture. So I got to do clay. Right. 10 sonic screwdriver. 10, 9. Makes 4 noises, 3 whether you don't count the 2 buzzes, but I can tell there's a difference in one of those buzzes. That one. That one. The first one was a higher pitch, the second one was a lower pitch. Anyway, this end is actually a black light ink pen. It's really cool. I'll show you here in a minute. Give me a second. Okay, so I wrote something on my leg. And give me a second. I'll find it. There it is. I don't know if you can see that on there, but it says hi. But yeah. Excuse me. That's really cool. It had another pen, but I kind of used it all. Because I kind of ran out of pencils at school, and all I had was this sonic screwdriver, and I had its tip, pen tip. So I used that, and it was really cool. These actually are good head scratchers. My next item on my list is my, let me get it up here, 10th Doctor coat. Yeah, dude. My brother got this for me. It has the back slit. Has the parting down here. It's really cool. I like my coat. It's really, really, really comfy and soft. Doesn't really have a good smell on it anymore. But it's been through the washing machine once or twice or 3 times. It smelled amazing till after I hung it over the vent and all day went. Right, next. Right, we got a little Dalek. He's so cutesy. Anyway, this Dalek's cool. Got this from Books A Million. And it's really cool. We've got an arms, you can move them around. The toilet plunger can spin like that. Move that arm. The little eye stalk moves. Head. Can do a 360. I'll push it. There we go. There we go. 360 head turn. But yeah, he's cute and he's got little wheels. He's not one of them drawback things that whizzes around, but it's still pretty cool. Exterminate. Last thing I have is a scarf I knitted. The first Doctor Who scarf I knitted. Anyway, several things went wrong with it, but it was my first time knitting. It was my practice scarf. My brother kind of claimed it, but yeah. It's only like 6.5 feet long, so I knitted it way too tight. You can probably see it. It's like really tight compared to this. These are the exact same scarf, except for this one's knitted way loose, so it came out to be nearly 20 feet long. Oh gosh, excuse me. Something's irritating my throat. It's not comfortable. No, sorry. Right. Yeah, this scarf. First one I ever did. My brother claimed it. And yeah. It's like super skinny. Stripes are all tiny. Tiny stripes, skinny scarf. Big fat end. Because I accidentally put a crap ton of... Well, I started out with the correct amount, and then it wound up getting nearly 80 stitches wide. Anyway. Allons-y. Geronimo. People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Well, of course I'm being childish. What's the point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes?